Since 2008, I guess, we've had ample examples of capitalism and morality not necessarily seeming to go hand in hand. And I know you've thought a lot about this. You've written the book, Fixing the Game, about this. What is your chief objection to the way capitalism is practiced today?
I guess the chief objection is that I think it's had a purpose, and you should always sort of ask the question, is the thing you're doing fulfilling the purpose you designed it for? And I think it would be hard for us to say, we think what's happening now is what we designed capitalism for, democratic capitalism for. So if you look at the fact that the median person in North America has stagnated in terms of their kind of economic situation completely for almost like 20 years, while the top 1% has gone racing ahead beautifully. I mean, the top 1%, it is working for like crazy good. But last time I checked, right, in democratic capitalism, you need 51% of people to say this is a good idea, and if that 50th percentile person isn't advancing at all and watching 1% advance, it feels to me as though that nobody who said, boy, I think we should have a democratic capitalist system would say that's working. That would be one thing that I look at, and then the other thing I look at is it does appear to me that that democratic capitalism has not managed to figure out how to price the earth that we live in into decisions in a way that would make us all feel like it'll be around, the world will be around for a long time, and it'll actually kind of be working for a long time. And so it's those things that to me say, if the proponents of democratic capitalism could say, yep, that's what we expected. We expected flat median income for 20 years and 1% getting more and more percent of the economic pie. And yes, we expect that it'll the pace of democratic capitalism will continue to degrade the environment which we live in. Then I'd say, okay, fine, it's working. Then you might ask, do you like those premises? But I would say nobody who's a proponent of democratic capitalism thinks or wants those two outcomes, and a bunch of others, like wild fluctuations in stock markets. So we should ask the question, is there something about the way democratic capitalism works that needs renovating, fixing, repairing?